I don't get it. See, I've been sitting here trying to figure out why businesses don't email me. And I don't mean, the big name brands, because they do. Staples sends me emails all the time. Constantly. Best Buy sends me emails. I remember at some point I was subscribed to the PC Richard mailing list. They send me a ton of emails. I have a question. Small business owners, why don't you email me? This is Mike with Rapid Purple, and that's what we're going to figure out today. See, emails are a phenomenal, amazing thing. And they can either be the most annoying thing in the world, or they can truly be something that is great and is useful. So here's kind of how I came about this whole entire concept. I was sitting there and I realized when it comes time to figure out what to do on a Friday night or on a weekend or something along those lines, or you want to go out to eat somewhere, you want to, again, find something to do for the weekend or something along those lines, you go looking for that thing to do. And you do that by going through Facebook and social media channels and checking your emails and checking online listings and checking places like, Metro Mix and checking places like New York Mag and so forth, trying to figure out what it is that you're going to do and what's going on and so forth and so on. And I always know what the latest sale is that's going on at Best Buy because they email me and they let me know, and that's useful to me, so I check it. Same applies to Staples. Same applies to the local Kohl's. Same applies to really a lot of big name brands, and they're clearly making advantage of this. So I just don't get why small businesses aren't. So a couple things that I want to just throw out there to all the small business owners right now that aren't managing a newsletter and aren't collecting emails and aren't sending things out. Right? Just a couple of quick facts and numbers here we're going to throw through. Direct Marketing Association states that email marketing has a 4,300% return on your investment. 4,300% return. Factor in that email marketing takes nothing to start. It's free. You're collecting email addresses, which costs you nothing, and you're sending out emails, which can cost you nothing because if you go with MailChimp, first 2,000 people on your list is free. Awesome. So 4,300% return on investment. It's based on just one study. McKinsey & Company states that email marketing converts 3 times more than social media does. Exact Target states that 70% of people open up emails from their favorite companies. 95% of those people state that these emails are extremely useful to them. That's from Salesforce. So what reason could you possibly have to not be doing email marketing? Now, I get that you might think this is difficult or complicated to start or something along those lines. So let's eliminate that fear and worry right now. Email marketing is actually really simple to start. You go to, for example, MailChimp.com. You can go to Constant Contact. You can go to Sendito. There's enough of these things out there. I happen to like MailChimp. It seems just very, very intuitive and straightforward for most small business owners, and it's a great tool to use, so that's what we're going to go ahead and say in this example. I'm not affiliated with them. I don't work with them. I just use them myself, and it's cool. If you want to use something else, go for it. The same concept's going to apply here. You sign up, you make your account on there. You'll choose from some sort of predefined templates. You'll use a drag and drop what you see is what you get editor to build yourself a newsletter. Now you have to send it to somebody. And some of you are probably sitting there going, well, who am I going to send this to? If you're a restaurant and you do online ordering, you probably already have an email list. For example, let's say you're with Let's Get, which is one of the many online ordering solutions that exist there. There's, 2 online orders now. not to mention Grubhubs and everything else of the world, but the ones that let you have a menu on your website and truly give you online ordering from your website. Programs like that, and I know a lot of restaurants already have it. A lot of restaurants I work with have it. A lot of restaurants just have it in general. Most of those tools already collect the customer's email addresses and already make them go through an opt-in process for that. And you could probably log into your backend, download all of those people. You definitely could if you're with Let's Get. I'm sure many of the other ones allow you to do the same exact thing. And you could import that right into MailChimp or Sendito or Constant Contact or whatever it is that you ended up using. Import that right in, and there is your start-off mailing list. Now, MailChimp has an extremely easy to use widget that you can throw into your website, let people sign up. You can very easily create a light box that will pop up as soon as your website loads, maybe 5 seconds afterwards, asking people to sign up to your mailing list. So really, getting the emails is not complicated. Truly isn't. Now you got those emails, you used a template, you dragged and dropped and said, I want this picture here and I want to put this text over here and this is what I want to send people. And you press send. And it's sent. Now, kind of the ideal thing to figure out here is, what are we going to send these people? Now, we don't want to just send them, hey, what's up, how are you doing? We might want to do that on the first, newsletter, build up some sort of trust, let them know what they can expect from future emails, give them a reason to open the upcoming ones because they've already opened this one, welcome them to the newsletter, say that, we're going to be sending out coupons, we're going to be sending out special offers, deals, and these are all things you should be sending out. Deals, special offers, coupons, sales, discounts, the latest news and events, promotions, so forth and so on. All of this is going to be in our newsletter. Everybody subscribed to our newsletter is going to know about all of these things first, before everybody else. This entices everybody not subscribed to the newsletter to subscribe, and this ensures everybody that is subscribed to the newsletter was happy and excited when these emails come in, because they're like, I'm getting new things, I'm getting one of the first dibs on something, and that's great. Now, all of those things, these are the things that we want to be sending these people. We want to let them know, as I said in a previous video, everything going on with our business that they could possibly make use of. We want them to know it. We want to put it into that newsletter. We want to send that out to them. That's important. More so, we want to give them something. We want these people that are sitting there at their computers, on their mobile phones, reading that email to want to come into our restaurant or our store, whatever the case is. Give them a couple % off coupon, let them know about the latest sale that you're running. You happen to have an overstock on some routers, and that's going to be something you're going to be getting rid of for really cheap. Let them know before you actually make that decision and to do it in the store, and let everybody else know. Let them know you're going to be doing it. You'll be surprised when you have 5 extra people waiting for you to open up on that day, because they're like, hey, we heard about this. We want to grab these, these things since you're liquidating them. That's great. We'll pick that up. Newsletters are great. Email marketing works. It truly does. And you guys need to start taking advantage of it. Now, for that rare case scenario where you honestly have absolutely no emails to start off with, put the sign up thing on your website. Put a permanent widget in a sidebar. Make a dedicated row, enticing people to sign up, getting them to sign up. I promise you, it won't take long. You'll get people to sign up. As soon as you get people to sign up, even when you have very low numbers, start your emails. Start getting them out there. You don't want the people that already signed up to, wait a month before they hear anything from you and get bored and just not remember who that even is when they get that email and so forth. We don't want to deal with that. Start sending them things right away. Once you get like the first 100 people or so subscribed, maybe make another list. Subscribe new people to that list so you can kind of keep track of the new people and not, so you can still send some kind of new welcome emails and so forth to all of these new people, and it'll just be easier for you to monitor and so forth. You can always set up autoresponders to do this for you. We'll probably do like a more detailed video on that, because I don't want to make this sound like there's way too many steps to really do it. It doesn't involve any of that. You can make it simple. Go ahead, do it. Run some email marketing campaigns. They're phenomenal. Try them. If you have any questions, help, assistance, whatever it is, shoot me an email or post a comment down below. Contact me on Google+, Instagram, Twitter, whatever the case is. All my info's down in the description below. As always, like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We'll do more follow-up, more things going on soon. See you later.